Good morning. It's Saturday night, December 23, I think. Don't quote me on that. Getting towards 8, just past 8:30. I'm going to do, or try, the Mount St Leonard circuit starting near Denali Weir. So here we go. So, just started walking along, I think it's road 12, a logging road I guess, for a little while. There's a little bit up at the start, but it's leveled off for the moment. So I don't know if you can tell, but basically forecast is for rain and clouds, so it's really just sort of almost drizzling at times. So, but it's quite humid, but just under 20 degrees, so probably be a sweaty affair. So doing a little bit of research on this track, and distances seem to vary in 20 and 25 k's. So I think it's because there's a lot of logging tracks and you can probably take a shortcut or two. Or, I don't know, maybe people walk in a very wobbly way in that distance. There's a lot of up. I think there's about a kilometre climbing till you get to the top. I think so. That'll be a challenge. And whilst I'm on a pretty good track at the moment, I believe there's a section called Condon's Track, which is more of a scrubby walking track. So should be fun. I think I'll stick on road 12 for a bit more. Been climbing steadily. It's quite warm. I think road 20 drops you back down to where we started in a loop. Do not drink. Will do. Won't do. Whatever. A little bit further on, I think we'll leave the number 12, and it's starting to rain. And another great moment in navigation. I should have turned back the road before, the one that loops back to get to Condon's Track. I'm just staying. I mean, it's beautiful. This one misses Condon's Track. I can still do a circuit, not the circuit. Mount St Leonard's, whatever's. So that's fucking great. Oh well, it's a training walk, so as long as I bust a gut and have a good day, that's all that matters. It's beautiful down there. I don't know if you can see it. Still climbing on this fire track or logging track. It's been pretty steady going up. So I reckon that Condon's Track must be CPAS. So a fair while climbing, been going 2 hours since I left the car. Feels like it's just been pretty much constant. It's levelled off a bit, up above, I think 800 and something metres. We've climbed up from about 130, 140, so that's 700 metres climb, which I think is the bulk of the climb. I know the peaks of Mount St Leonard is about just over 1,000 metres, but so I'll throw some up there, I think. That's our final little kick when we get near it. We're a fair way from at the moment. Rain had dropped off, but it's coming back. And I don't think I'm far from where Condon's Track would pop up. I'm getting near, I think it's Monda Road. So this track's been pretty good. No logs or anything, I'm sure. A few leeches and that, but I'm sure if I had been on Condon Track, it'd be covered in leeches and mud, and logs were just a shame to miss out on, but on a day like today. But maybe another time. There's Condon's Track. And apparently, yeah, there's Condon's Track. Apparently, I wasn't meant to be in there, but there was no sign in the other way saying don't come. Oh well. I hope Melbourne Water doesn't come after me. Let's just pretend I teleported to here. So I think we're coming to Monda Road. It's probably wrong. Mount Monda. Okay, so not that wrong. 7 kilometres out to St Leonard's. We come about 6.5. So 6.5 back that way. Yeah, I'm glad. Got the climbing sort of took a break. I was doing alright for most of it, but near the end, I think after 2 hours of just almost constant uphill. The legs were saying, yeah, not sure about this. Kept pushing. And now, I could be wrong because I was wrong about navigation. I think this is more undulating for the next couple of, well, maybe until we get close to Mount St. Leonard. So here we are. Still on the Maunder track, still in the fog. Making 3 hours since I started the walk. I've done just over 10 Ks. I could be wrong, I've been rising a little bit again, but turning, if my directions are right, they never are, southish. So we might be, if I remember the map, go to head towards Mount St. Leonard. Take two. This is the way. Started heading up. I'm getting on the top. The tower. And we'll go up for the majestic, no doubt, view. Nice. Here I am. Apparently, according to all trails, there is some view, but you're in a tropical forest, which is odd to me because I thought the tropics finished a bit north of Brisbane down. Anyway, so 7.5 kilometres and according to someone 8.5 by GPS. Right, let's do it. The track's leveled off apparently. And it's gone from looking like a footpad to, or just a foot track, to a full-blown fire trail. Dropped down from about 980 to 600 metres, or 620 metres in about K and a half, I reckon. Maybe 2 Ks at most, so it was pretty steep in places. Right, so been over in nearly 6 hours to see a beautiful vista. There's a bit of a water thing here. Apparently there's a track just up there that just goes up to a little bump. And I don't really see the point. I'm just going to head down that way. Just noticed something on my lip. I thought it was, I didn't know what it was. This little bugger was on my lip. How are you up to, my friend? Leeches. It's one thing to look out for if you don't like leeches. They just, they're everywhere. Oh, getting fat, yeah. Yeah, he's getting fat. Poor little leech. Hey, now. This one to the left, I'm presuming. Yep. So we are very easy last 8 Ks, and according to my clock it was 8 Ks. My watch, whatever. Yes. It is a very generous GPS, so it could have been 7.5. Yeah, I don't know. Not a bad walk. 7 hours seems fine, but I did New Condon's track, so I'm not sure. A bit of an asterisk beside that. Probably would have been 9 hours with that, I imagine. Yeah, plenty of leeches, so if you don't like leeches, cover up or put repellent on. What else? You're a better navigator than I am. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, well, you're a smart person. When you did, what's wrong with you? Surely there's better things to do with your time.